Hey love friends, welcome back to the channel. Excuse these cars in front of my face. I had to move them for you guys. Okay, let's get right into it. If you are here, you already know what it is, what it will be, and whose channel you're at. I'm your girl Sandy, rising in the void. So let's just get into these bonus messages because there's a lot of juicy things that are trying to come out, I fear. So let's see what's going on, okay? We have a false supporter in our midst. Don't we hate that? Oh, moth, moth. They always pop up. Anyways, let's see what's going on with that. Okay. Somebody knows that there's. Let me just pull more cards before I start get to channeling, okay? Because I feel like there's this theme going on with all the readings, and I'm trying to make sure that we're getting all kinds of things coming out. All right, so there's a lot of pressure in a space because things are growing and there's somebody that's not really supportive of the situation, but somehow they're in the mix, and that's the issue that we're having here. Because I feel like what's going on, what's happening, what needs to grow. Somebody's growing something, all right. They're growing something and they have long-term plans for whatever it is that they're growing. So that could be a nice little clue right there. But what is being worked on, I am curious to know. Okay. Somebody is building something that is emotionally it's big. Okay. It could have something to do with family, with relationships that are like lifelong. Okay, I'm picking up a lot of that energy here. People could even be sharing money, sharing living spaces, things that are involved with a lot of money and resources that people are sharing, okay? And people are feeling very much so mentally prepared to kind of deal with any type of unseen or like unexpected challenges that may come along with the situation. This is another thing that was coming out in the previous reading, so this was intended to be like a love reading, so that's what this could be like aligned with. So this could be having to do with your relationships, whether they're codependent, which we don't support that, okay, on this channel, so probably not so much of that, but interdependent, very healthy relationships that are people healthily relying on one another and also building a relationship and a bond, okay? Yeah, I feel like while somebody's kind of on their feet making things happen, pulling in opportunities and kind of working on shit, there's other people who are very lazy, who have nothing to bring to the table, but they always want to affect what's going on here. Like I said, this could be a team of people, and you guys, one of the like hidden challenges, like I said, this team or like this relationship or whatever is built for like hidden challenges type shit. I feel like the Most High is dropping the tea on y'all and letting y'all know that the hidden challenge, one of them will be that y'all have like a op in your circle. Like you have somebody who's very lazy, who fully intends to sit back on their ass and do nothing, bring bad vibes, and just kind of like, I'm hearing just like shit on the whole operation. They may not like try to sabotage it or anything like so like obviously like or intentionally type shit, but they don't intend to bring anything positive. Let's put it like that. Like if they were cleaning and everyone was in a room cleaning and this person was lounging in the room, this person wouldn't move so that the cleaning could get done. That kind of energy, right? So yeah, y'all have to be on the lookout for that. What else needs to be said about that? This person is very sulky for whatever reason. Like they're very sad, like because they're a fake supporter, that's because they're heartbroken about something. Their heart is broken, so they're sulky and just a bump on a log. Literally, I hear cats fighting outside. This is just a person who likes to hear themselves fighting and being annoyed because they're in a bad mood. Okay, what is their heart broken about? What is this person's heartbroken about? Oh God. okay, they lost something. Emotionally, they took a big blow. Okay, they could have had something going on with another person, but this person kind of left their plans behind to maybe take on plans elsewhere. So this could be a situation where two people were like, oh, we're gonna have a business, or oh, we're gonna move here together, and then another person's like, yeah, we're gonna do that, and out of nowhere they're like, actually, yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm actually gonna do this and that with those people over there. So this person feels like they are inadequate. They don't know what they bring to the table. I feel like they feel alone with whatever they have going on, and everyone else gets to kind of, whatever they have to do, they feel like stuck in a position, like they can't move as freely as everyone else, and everyone else can just kind of move as freely as they want. And they almost feel like they're on the outside because they're like, okay, I'm the only person with this going on. Everyone else can go have fun. It's like being a security guard. Everyone's a security guard of a building, right? This is just a weird example, random example. And say, for example, somebody has to sit by the door for 3 hours, and during that 3 hours, 2 other people get to ride around on the golf carts. And that's the fun part of the job, because you could whip around all day, see the scenery, feel the breeze on your face, talk on the phone, listen to music, and the other people, like the other person just has to sit at their post. They can't move, they're solitary. People are coming in and out the door, so they're actually working. You know what I'm saying? It's just like somebody's just upset with their role, okay? I think that's all. We're gonna move on from that. So that's an unexpected challenge that's gonna come up. Somebody's gonna be like making whatever harder to do, just because they feel like everybody's getting balanced, everything's getting handled a certain way, and I feel like they're not a priority. Okay, this person has ideas and they have things they want to do, and they feel like they have a right to like get what they deserve or get what they want or whatever, for whatever reason. I don't know if everyone agrees with that. I feel like this person is very emotional for whatever reason. This reading could be literally for anybody. This is just a collective reading. It could apply to air sign people, probably. It honestly, anyone. All right, so let's see what else could be going on. All right, in the love sphere, in the partnership realm. Okay, somebody's getting the truth about something, period. Okay, I don't know if y'all can see that the way the lighting is, but someone's getting the truth about something. It could be something involving health, but I'm really getting that it could be involving health. It could be mental health for someone, but it's definitely health related. Uranus, I forget what the planet Uranus is like about. Somebody put it in the comments, please. Inform us what Uranus, what the planet is about. Like, what does it bring to the astrological world? Like, how does it affect, science, atoms, people, places, things? Like, what is it? I forgot what it is. I forget. That's crazy. I literally cannot remember right now. For some reason, utilize prana came out on its own. So someone could be really practicing like some really good breathing techniques and grounding and like meditation, which is like amazing. I always recommend that. I feel like it could be making you feel like superhuman, but you're getting the truth about something, and I feel like it's because you're in this like God body kind of very healthy energy. What's the truth? Oh God, lots of cards went ahead and fell out, so let's see what's going on here. Yeah, I feel like you could be moving somewhere, or you could have some type of movement in your life where you're kind of having to survey what's going on. And I feel like all the information that you need is finally coming together, and I feel like you feel very like optimistic about everything happening. Like ducks are falling in a row. You feel good. You feel like you're ready to go. Literally with the 8 of fucking wands. All these wands, like somebody's literally ready to go. And you already signed your you got your papers, or you signed your documents, or whatever you needed to do, and like I guess you're really ready to just literally move on to what you've probably manifested this, which is crazy. Good for you. What else is going on for this message? I think this is just a confirmation for someone. Yeah, it is a confirmation for you. I feel like this is something you've been working on for a very long time. Literally, it could be a 1 year, it could be a year or more, but it's definitely giving year vibes, or just like years, not months, not days, not weeks. King of Swords here. So You could be planning this with another person. This could be involving work, but you could definitely be planning this with another person, because this King of Swords is giving me some way different energy. I feel like this is the brains behind the whole operation, and you're bringing like the energy, the creation, something like that. But who's this King of Swords? Could be an air sign person, or somebody who's just very like smart or thoughtful, or like intelligent or something. Okay. All right, so the person that you're working with could be under a lot of like pressure at this time. I feel like this person is leaving a choppy watered kind of situation. Like there's some rough things going on in this person's world, especially when it comes to work, especially when it comes to partnerships and stuff. But this person has such a good like can-do mindset, the kind of mindset that really helps a person long term as far as like pulling ideas together, pulling plans together. This person has a real solid vision of the future and how they want to do things in their life, and they have like a plan for a plan. Like they have a backup plan for the backup plan and a backup plan for the backup plan. That's how they are. This person is like, so their energy is high, I'm not gonna lie. King of Wands. They could be a person who really cares about looking like polished and put together. They feel like they have to look the part. This person is very balanced, so balanced and in flow. Yeah, so I'm getting like a dream team. Like this is feeling like a dream team. So this is confirmation that two people are in a dream team, and it's looking pretty fucking solid here. Let's get some like anything else they need to know. Like I feel like there's a lot that needs to be discussed, but I feel like you guys, I just was told to just be quiet. To just like disregard. Need I say more? Literally what I heard was that phrase, excuse me y'all, what's understood doesn't have to be explained. Literally. Oh my god, okay. Kind of sexy. It makes me want to pull out the sexy deck, so we're gonna do that. Oh my goodness. Alright, so y'all, hot. We got 4 cards. 4 is all about just like groundedness, stability, protection, femininity, even sometimes even like birth or something like that. But we have choice. Okay, someone's been making choices or needing to make choices about a journey that they're going to take and a connection that they are creating and working on. So yeah, somebody's really starting like a real solid journey along with another person, and it is definitely a lot of choices being made, and they're being made. Okay, so I don't know if you guys have like, somebody has to have like some type of discussion, or you have been having discussions, something like that. I'm just getting, yeah, confirmation. Deep plans are occurring. So different every time came at the top of the deck for this, and I feel like anytime you guys come together, or whatever you guys do or connect, however you guys connect, it's always different, it's always new, it's always like fresh and exciting when you guys come together. Okay, get fly on them. I feel like you two look really good together. Maybe this is the kind of connection or bond where you guys, maybe the way you dress complements one another, your personalities could complement each other. Confirmation, everything about the way that you guys are is just like a compliment to each other. It's like you guys get to stand next to each other and people be like, damn, they probably make a lot of money together, they probably have some really good ex together, they probably do some really good work together. I don't know, you guys could literally do music or make music together. Masturbation came out, so self-pleasure came out. Some of you guys could be doing that. Fuck the options. Like, oh my goodness, this is getting pretty hot, y'all. Where would I like? Nothing. Okay, somebody wants to see somebody naked. Somebody wants to record the nakedness. Somebody is dissing all types of people on a daily basis. Like, Oh my god, smelling good, looking good, and just turning people down. Literally cut right back to that card. Insane. You woo me. Yeah, like somebody's so turned on. Somebody's a baddie. Somebody's a baddie. Somebody's a hottie. Man or female, they smell amazing. And you're on, like, I'm gonna just hang it up right there. Yeah, somebody is feeling, two people are feeling each other, and I feel like there's no stopping y'all or something. Child, it got real high and steamy in here, so I think that's the last reading I'm gonna do. I think that was enough, like, little, you know, we had some cute little details in there. We got out a lot in a short amount of time. I hope you guys liked this. If you did, make sure that you like it, because I don't pick up on energy of nobody who does not like the video or comment on the video, because that is how you connect with me. No connection, no information. Pretty much that's kind of how that works, and I love anybody where I'm connecting to, and I'm so happy for you to be here, because there's a reason we came together. See you in the next one. Peace.